Paul, okay, Paul, do you want to come up and do some more? Great, thank you.
Don't worry, these ones aren't vegan ones.
That's all right.
This, up until last year, this is pretty much what I was doing for about 25 years. The bored bus driver. I'm driving around in circles. I see the same roads every day. Every morning, the same people I'm helping on their way. I pick them up quite early and take them into work. And when they're done, I take them home. It's driving me berserk. Then there's the oldies with their passers, the ones that we call twirly. They know damn well, but still they ask, can I get on, or am I too early? Even at the weekend, I usually have to work, commander of my bus like a deluded Captain Kirk. I sit for hours in traffic, no chance of keeping time, then angry questions why I'm late as if I'd caused a crime. And noisy school kids jumping on like monkeys in the wild, always being told I should cheer up because I haven't smiled. The night duties are worse, there's always someone spoils my shift. The drunken group presenting jokes as if giving me a gift, or the aggressive clown who stares me out and doesn't want to pay. All I can do is sit and nod, avoiding an affray. Then going home, too tired to eat, too awake to go to bed. All the names I've just been called revolving in my head. The constant concentration on the roads around the town, watching out for stupid drivers all the time, it wears me down. The many near misses I've avoided every day, people's lives are in our hands, it's unreflected in our pay. Always an inquisition when we make a small mistake, never any recognition for the good choices we make. The restroom banter thinly veils the racist, sexist jokes, or constant talk of buses from the other bored old blokes. I need to leave this place and go and find another job. I've been hearing things like that for years coming from my God. Yet here I sit, the flame's gone out, I can't relight my fire. But never mind, it's only 20 years till I retire. That was last year, up until last year. This is what I'm doing this year. It's free to be me. I've just packed up my life, now I live in a van. I needed to change, be a different man. It's something I've dreamt of since my 40s began. People told me I can't, but I have, so I can. I've been wanting a more simple, easier life. My children are grown and I don't have a wife. So there's no one to stop me escaping the strife of the rat race. I've cut my way out like a knife. I'm bound to be challenged. I say bring it on. Now I'm free to be me, so I'll sing my own song. There'll be times when I think that I'm doing it wrong, but I'll power through, knowing it's making me strong. Don't think that I'm homeless, that just isn't true. I've got a bed and a kitchen, even a loo. My home's where I park, it's a room with a view. I'm not stuck in the same place forever, like you. I'm not a freeloader, I'm paying my way. I still need to buy fuel and food, that's okay. If I need an income, I'm sure there's a way. While enjoying my life on the road every day. I had the same job for 25 years, just about breaking even, sometimes in arrears. The stability drowning in frustrated tears. Now I've broken the chains, all of that disappears. So if you've been thinking that you need a change, don't leave it too late. It isn't so strange. It doesn't have to be van life, your choice is free range. And it's a lot easier than you think to arrange.
That's a good theme as well, isn't it? Breaking free of our restricted lives. You know, you can be a wage slave. I mean, I did that years ago, and yeah, sometimes you just have to go for it, don't you? And
I'm a lot happier this year, I tell you.
and yeah, it leads to being a lot happier. Interesting question for you. When you were a bus driver, did you actually write poems while you were on the bus, so to speak?
No, because I quit in December.
Right.
I'd written two, just for animal rights ones, just before I quit. But everything else I've written this year since I've quit, since I haven't been working. So I've got the time, I've got the free time to do it now.
Wrote free and became a poet.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's right. Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, I was just going to say, yeah.
Paul, can I just say thank you? My father was a bus driver. I recognise that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, funnily enough, my dad was a bus driver as well. Not all his life, but for a certain period of time, he was a bus driver in Manchester. And I have a son who is currently, I think he's still currently partly a bus driver, in Brighton. So there's a lot of bus driving going on, and I feel now bound to mention the film Patterson for those of you who've never. I don't know if anybody's ever seen the film Patterson. Apart from Jackie, of course. Jackie always sticks around up in there.
I've got the DVD if anyone wants.
Yeah, we're going to watch it at least once a year. So it's about this bus driver in the city of Patterson, New Jersey, who writes poetry, and he's heavily influenced by William Carlos Williams, who was involved in the city of Patterson himself, and who mentored Allen Ginsberg, who was born in Patterson. So there's like a lot of poetry connections, and of course Bob Dylan wrote that song Hurricane about Reuben Carter, the boxer, who was, a bench jury convicted him of murder that he hadn't committed, and that was in Patterson. So there's all these connections going on, and there's this bloke who's a bus driver and a poet has this Palestinian girlfriend he lives with, who paints everything in black and white, and they've got a dog called Patterson. Anyway, you're getting the idea. It's a really good.
Sounds brilliant.
It's a really good feel-good film. You can get it on DVD because we have.
Is it Harry Dean Stanton?
It's Jim Jarmusch is the director. Yeah. Adam Driver is the, and I can't possibly pronounce the name of the Palestinian woman. You'd love it, Dave. You really would. We're going to watch it. Well, we've already watched it.